today I'm really switching my spark plugs because I have an engine light that came on and it showed it was a misfire in cylinder 2, which is this one right here. It's 2, 4, 6, 1, 3, and 5. Yeah, so gotta change that out. Just gotta be careful of that. The hard ones is in the back. Usually you're supposed to take the windshield wiper thing off. What? I'm gonna try to bypass by just taking just this hose off. I can be able to get back there to 1. All right, go ahead and start it on it. I'm not gonna really videotape every single thing. Right now I'm gonna use this right here, electronic duster, keyboard and stuff. You can see all that gut down there. Can't even see nothing because it's so dirty. What I'll do is get this light saw, go around, and get up in there. And it kind of helps, you can see right there. Yeah, I was using this right here. Get back there. Spray down in there, kind of clean some of that dust off. You can see the engine now. But yeah, I'm not going to do the whole engine. I'm just doing that part. Once I take the wire off, and then get in that little area to push all that out. So once I unscrew the spark plug, all that stuff don't fall inside the engine. I'm gonna start off with cylinder 2 and work my way that way. And how you figure out which one the long one is just because the long one have to reach over here. And they got the number on these ones, but on the ones I just bought, they don't have the numbers on it. So the longest one go to the first part of the engine, which is 1 and 3. No, 1 and 2 and 1, because 2 in the front, 1 in the back. And then the medium one, they'll go for the 4 and 5. And then, 4 and 2. It's kind of hard to think about this thing. But usually, yeah, so usually got a little spot right here to tell you. So the furthest one back there is going to be 1. 1 and 2 is the longest cords. It's got to reach all the way to the back of the engine. Then 3 is 4, and you just gotta kind of all right, let me get to it. Got the first one in, and what I did was hook it up and crank the car on, let the car on for a minute. Let's see if they want to turn off. Basically, just to make sure it's getting the spark it needs. So right now we're taking cylinder 4 off. Yeah, I got some noise coming from the engine. I'm gonna do these 3 right here and take it to the shop, and then yeah, hopefully I can get 1 more off the backside, and then I'll have 2 left to do some other time. But yeah, let me take this out, show you the hole. Alright, that's why you use the spray thing, kind of clean it out some, where you can still see the engine. It's still bad inside, but I'm not gonna get down in there and clean nothing out. Usually you'll stuff it with something and then clean around it. But gonna take my time with the spark plug, get the back into the hole. Once it's in there, it might, some of the grease and shit might fall on the side of the spark plug, but it's not going to be in the engine. And that's the most important part. So we got the spark plug right here. And I marked it like this with the marker because I was gapping them. And mine is a 0.05.5. Oh no, 0.050. Yeah. So I got these on Amazon. It was like 25 bucks for like 6 of them. Brand new spark plug right there. And compared to spending roughly $20 more at the auto parts store. So right now, what I'll do is just go right here. It's kind of hard. Take it nice and slow and easy. Oh, it's hard because I gotta hold a camera. Make sure you don't cross thread them. Just take your time, but it's no rush. The last thing you want to do is break this. So yeah, you just put the spark plug in just like that. Tighten the plug down and hook the wire back up. Like I said, these wires right here don't have the numbers, but the long one, you know, it's got to reach further out to be able to get there. And then the medium one, you know, it's got to still reach out. And then the short one, you know, it's right there where that at. So, right. And this the model 2007. 2008 is like the newer model of the van, and the shape all different. I'll put a picture in there. Yeah, these ones right here, you got to take off a whole bunch of stuff. This one right here is the model before you got to take off a whole bunch of stuff. So luckily, usually you should take this off. But like I say, I'm going to work my way back in there by doing those two right there. This one in this corner, which is going to be lining up with this same one. It's going to be tight, nice and slow, you know. There's no rush, because you don't want to get that dirt in there, most importantly. And then the next most important thing, you don't want to crack that this piece right here on there. And the other most important thing, which is like the first at the same time, dealing with the dirt going in the engine, but you don't want to cross thread anything. Cross thread will ruin your engine completely. But yeah, I'm gonna tighten that down, put the wire on there, move on to the next one, knock that out, get all 3 of them done. I was gonna wait with this spark plug right here. Oh my gosh. I was gonna wait, but this spark plug right here, oh my. You see how rusted? Holy cow. And that's the 5th cylinder. And the ones in the front was way, way better coming out. But the way how big these ones are, looking like maybe. I hope the rest of them is not this bad. Because it was wedge in there. I mean wedge. Oh my, look at this thing, spark plug. See how bad that look? And all of them look the exact same. Like these right here. Holy cow. Yeah, it was long due for some new. Put this last spark plug in. That means I have 2 more to do in the 2 hard spark. Kind of should have started off with those first, because getting to those spots right there, I definitely had to wait till the engine cool down. So that's like a 2-hour wait, give or take, especially driving right now to just that. So I probably won't get those in. Probably end up waiting until the weekend to put the other 2 in. That'll be a wrap. I won't even put that in the video because you're done seeing that. So let's go. All right, these are the old wires right here. See, these are the ones that actually came with the car. this way. See a little better away from the sun. Well, let's go over here. But yeah, these are the ones that actually came with the car. Got the numbers on there, all that. These never been changed. The spark plugs look like maybe they've been changed once. But I don't think so, though. I think I was riding with the same spark plugs that came with the car. 200,000 miles. Woo! All right, got the last spark plug on. Got to put the brand new wire on the last spark plug, which is the spark plug cylinder 5, spark plug 5. I got 2 more after that, but the other 2 is right here. Like basically how this set up right there. So like you got this one that's out, which is that side, and then you got the 2 that's right there between the exhaust, which is the same thing right here. So gotta do that. That could be a big fight. I'm gonna just have to take this hose off, which will kind of help. Gotta make sure. Well, let's put that wire back on, and then I gotta make sure I hook this back up because I have to take this off. Do not want to crank the car without that on. That's for the brake. And yeah, make sure no air get in the system. So anytime you take a hose off, another thing too, make sure you do not turn the car on until all your hoses is hooked up for the air to stay exactly as what it is. If not, then you're gonna have to bleed something out, take the air out of the system.